Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host, and this is a very quick video to just explain to you the actual truth about Motability cards. First of all, you have to get the highest amount of mobility portion of PIP. I don't get that, even though I'm non-functioning autistic outside of my house and that I have to use a mobility scooter. I was never given it, and I couldn't go to appeal to get it because of the stress. So I don't get it. Now, the mobility component is £301, or round about that. Now, that £301, if you choose to have go, there's people are saying about the X1 and all these wonderful cars out there. So we're going to look at these cars here. All right. So these are the BMW X1, top of the line, amazing car. Why would a disabled person want this? First of all, it's got lots of room in the back to keep a wheelchair in. It's very automated, got lots of good voice activating stuff. It can be adapted for one-handed use. It can be adapted for people who haven't even got arms, and that it can be adapted for your disabilities and that kind of thing. It's all a very nice high one, so it's easier for someone who's disabled to get in and out. If you have to, when you go out of a car for a disabled person, Paola was the same. When she tried to get into a car, if it was too low and the seats were too low inside, it caused problems for her. She didn't have the strength to get inside the bed. So having a seat that's a bit higher up, these kind of things are good. So wonderful car. So what do you pay? Because you don't get it for free and you don't get to keep it. This is the thing. First of all, as you see here, it says, I will bring it up here to the top. Right, total mobility allowance, which means every month your monthly allowance of £301 gets taken out, so you lose £301 per month to pay for this. And you have to make an advance payment of yourself of £3,999. Now, this is a lot. Most disabled people don't have savings. It's all spent on the disability. So that's what you do to start with. Then you've got to pay for the adaptation. Yes, there's options, there's adapted ways to adapt the cars, and they do offer some free stuff, but if it's anything really specialized, then that's on you. You get to keep the car for 3 years. And remember, you're paying £300 every single month for 3 years. At the end of those 3 years, you have to give the car back, and you don't get that deposit back. And then you have to choose another car. That is the simple truth of it. You do not get a free car. And to be able, I'm officially diagnosed as bipolar type 2, officially diagnosed as autistic spectrum disorder with non-functioning outside my safe space. I've got ADHD, I've got PTSD, and I'm in remission from cancer. I didn't qualify. They said if I wanted to do, I had to go to appeal, and I might lose all my. They were offering me the higher care component, and the lower mobility component said, if you accept this, then fine. But if you go to appeal, you may lose even that. That's what they say in their letters. So yeah, that's the simple truth of it. And any journalist out there could go to motability.co.uk and see for themselves how much these cars actually cost a disabled person. We do not get cars for free. We never have. It's just hit pieces by the government and by hacks. That's all. Why don't you ask them why they don't do actual research?